Going to give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakawadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayashi Dabbadah, the house of David. This is Men of Valor Las Vegas Camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. You are the true children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. Salvation belongeth unto you and you alone. All right? But first and foremost, it belongs to 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel. All right? Then the multitude of the men, women, and children who believe upon the testimony. All right? 2/3 of the nation of Israel will not accept, the message. They will not accept the testimony of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, leading you into the right path and the right way to serve him. Regardless of what you have been taught throughout your life, no matter if you've been here 2 days or you've been here 78 years, all right? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is not okay with you serving him as you will, all right, to this modern day Christianity, all right? He has a particular people and he has a particular way that he wants his people to serve him, all right? The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian, as well as the speckled bird whose father's line goes back, because you are the chosen of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you are a great nation, you are a great people. All right, whether you care to realize or understand the so-called Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian, and the so-called Negro are the same people. All right, we're of the same nation. That same blessing, that same blood that flows through Yahweh Shai's vein, veins, flows through our veins, because it's ordained by the Most High. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into these scriptures and let the Bible speak.
It's Isaiah 13 and 14. It says, and it shall be as the chase row. And as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone unto his own land.
Right. Can you get that in the NLT for me?
You actually see that now.
Yep.
You know, these other nations, they did their thing here. Now they understand that things is going to shit. They can go back to their homeland. They can go back to where they from. But you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Natives, you can't. You know, where you gonna go?
Well, you can go back. All right, you can go back to where you think is your home. You can try to go back.
Yeah.
All right, where you think you come from.
You gonna send your ass back.
But knowing that you have no certain dwelling place at this point in time. All right, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has made this and predestinated you to be here on the shores of Babylon the Great, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Rome 2.0. All right, even the heathens who are going to be stuck here, all right, were appointed to be here for this ICBM thermonuclear fire destruction, because Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai had a recompense for something that they have done in the past. All right, that he wanted them to testify of that thermonuclear fire to their flesh. All right.
It's kind of like you ain't the first peak of the chosen to go into captivity, but you're gonna come into captivity.
Right.
Yeah, Isaiah 13 and 14 in the NLT reads, everyone in Babylon will run about like a hunted gazelle.
Right, in Babylon, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Rome 2.0, here on the shores of America. All right, this whole system is set up after Babylon, the Babylonian Empire. Everybody, you can do that. Alex Crawley, be as I will, do as I will. All right, do what you want to do, how you want to do it. There's no way, shape, or form, and the only one that you have to pay tribute to, is Esau, Edom. All right. When you pay your tribute, by the debauchery that you commit, all right, and making sure that you pay your taxes, okay? That's paying alms to Esau Edom. That's paying alms to his system, right? And so what you're giving Caesar, you're not only giving him his financial means, but you're giving him his spiritual means really too, by continuing in his way, not caring about Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai's way. All right? When you do that, you are going at first to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's why the scripture says there are many antichrists. All right, it's not just going to be a little boy born or a little girl born. All right, right. Hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Hey, put it in the scriptures. Many anti-Hamashiachs against God, against the anointed. All right, and that anointed first being Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, so how much more? Hey. In this day and time, are his men going to be frowned and looked down upon? All right? Because people do not want to hear the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They want to live after their way in their world. All right? And live after Esau, Edom's way.
Talk to me smooth things.
All right?
Don't tell me the truth. Talk to me lies.
Yeah.
They live off lies. They live off the truth. That goes back to you guys having no fear and have hatred towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Like a sheep without a shepherd, they will try to find their own people and flee to their own land.
All right, like a sheep without a shepherd. All right, hey, here's Israel. Hey, we are sheep without a shepherd. Why? Because Yahweh Shai hasn't delivered us yet. All right, he set up shepherds in place now, today, in this time, for the past 40 plus years. All right, starting with Alba Bivens until our head apostle, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, the elders and the bishops, every man in their order, believing on 100% truth. All right, this is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, hey, the beginning of having a lead shepherd. All right, to teach them how to be shepherds. All right, to look after the congregation, look after the flock, call out unto the sheep. All right, to hear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's voice. All right, this is what's needed. This is why you don't like the prophets out on the highways and byways. All right, because therefore now it lies accountability. You have to be accountable. All right, because the prophets are bringing out what? Prophecy, laws that we are to adhere to the best of your ability. But understanding that you are saved through grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, ultimately predestination. All right, that he has predestined your spirit to be one of the elect. All right, and that's not acceptable for everybody. You want to believe the way you want to believe, and you want to serve the way you want to serve. All right, and these other heathen nations around the nation of Israel don't have a chance. Salvation is not for everybody. That's why you're either going to return to your land or you're going to stay here on the shores of Babylon the Great, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, America, all right, and hey, have to suffer that wide mass destruction. This place is going to be decimated by thermonuclear fire. All right, and everything and all the signs are starting to point, hey, that the average Joe can see it. All right, Babylon is falling. It has already fell, all right, spiritually, but now physically everything's being manifested.
You see that in the movies, they were showing you Olympus has fallen.
Right.
It's showing you that this place is gonna fall, man.
Right, but it's more so in this day and time. Damn that movie. All right, it is right in front of your face. You no longer need a depiction. All right, you're living it. That depiction, hey, it doesn't even help. All right, it's no longer going to help you, because now you're going to start walking outside and it's going to be like a depiction that we're not there yet. It's going to be forever purged. You're going to walk out, you're going to see something on the news and something's going to happen to somebody. You're going to witness it in real time. There's not going to have to be a breaking news update. All right, you're going to experience it yourself. The scripture says you shall walk over dead bodies in the street. All right? Hey, nobody's going to regard the shit that's about to go on out here. All right? Lawlessness.
You're going to get to see everybody's true character. It's like that, what was it, Batman, I forgot what's wrong with Bane. And then they put all the...
Batman Returns?
Yeah, they all the criminals got out. They just ramped all of them. They were let loose and
Yeah, and so, you know, most of these movies, they show deliverance from, you know, Esau having some type or form of deliverance, but You know, that's contrary to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's will and prophecy. You know, this place is going to be completely turned out. You know, you're going to have the elites, you know, that go off shores, you know, and get out of who the Lord allows to get out of America. All right, but ultimately they gonna, you know, come out those bunkers into directly into slavery.
Right. Hey, you're gonna be pulled out of those bunkers. All right. Some might wake up and be like, oh, and everything sounds cool.
We're good now. We got it.
All right. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai said he's gonna make his fishermen hunters. All right. There's no place that you're gonna be able to escape. Hey, the prophecy of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Hey, for your slavery. All right.
Yeah, is you know, as it says in the book of Job, the Lord put bounds on your rulership. All right, you pushing the limits, and once that we know that ultimately the limit is that MOTB, because when that, you know, come out, hey, we're gonna see the decline of this place. They're gonna get almost to right where this place needs to be for them to, you know, obtain that God-like rulership, you know, power, and then the Lord's gonna, you know, quickly destroy this place. I got a quick pre. It says in Amos 5:18, it says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him."
Right. Hey, you can't escape judgment.
Speaking of what the brother just brought out, recently what happened is that there was a guy that was on a scooter, and he got hit like with a straight bullet. Then he was trying to get away, then he got hit by a drive-by, and then he tried to get away from that, and then he went inside a store thinking he was gonna get help and got popped again.
Yeah, it says, what end is it for you? So if the Lord got your number, man, you know, you ain't gonna be able to, you know, avoid judgment, or, you know, getting put back into the spirit world. Right? And we've seen that this place got you know, is marked, you know, for that judgment. You know.
Back on Isaiah 13:14, it says, "And it shall be, 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall be fall by the sword."
Right. Hey, so if you choose to join hand in hand with this devil, you want to be on one accord. Hey, John 8:44. All right. Hey, you're going to be thrust through. All right. Here it is. You have NATO having issues and problems.
Yeah.
All right. You have people and certain people saying, you know what? Let's go ahead and separate and part our ways. All right. Because this is not pleasing to us anymore.
Yeah.
We no longer see the benefits. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, is turning this thing upside down. Right. He's turning it from upside down to right side up.
Well, he's turning it back to righteousness. You know, we're transforming from wickedness into righteousness.
All right, and that's starting with the nation of Israel. All right, because judgment must start in his house first. Judgment, hey, must be run down as water. All right, roughly paraphrase the scripture, so that the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai can be ushered in. Okay. This place is not just going to be like a snap of a finger, like Thanos, all right, and everything's perfect. Yahweh Shem Yahushai could do that, but he doesn't want that, all right? He wants to make it a suspenseful, dramatic movie, all right? It's all your genres of movies all wrapped up into one, all right? You got a break? No, that's not.
This is Amos chapter 6, starting at verse 1, and it says, Woe to them that are at ease in Zion, and trust in the mountain of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations, to whom the house of Israel came. Verse 2, Pass ye unto Calneh, and see, and from thence go to Hamath the great, and then go down to Gath of the Philistines. Be they better than these kingdoms? Or their border greater than your border? Verse 3, He that put far away the evil day and caused the seed of violence to come near. So, the nation of Israel, they're at ease right now because, they don't care about, all they care about is having fun, chasing the bag, and doing their own thing, not realizing that the seed of violence, that destruction is coming much more and more closer every day. And all those other, these ancient cities like Calneh, Gath, and Hamath, those were examples that the Lord was using to let Israel know this is what's going to happen if you don't obey me. And if you do this, this is what's going to happen. But if you don't do it, you don't have to worry about this. But Israel, they don't care. As it says in Isaiah, where
It's like this Isaiah 1, verse 2. It says, Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
Right, because Israel is a rebellious, rebellious child unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai right now. All right, here it is. You think you know better. You think you can do better without Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai because you never wanted to have a king appointed over you. You believed you were like these other heathen nations. All right, you were meant to be separate. You were only meant to have who Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has appointed over you. All right, not to say, you know what, that man has good stature. You know what, that man has enough money. That man has a nice car. That man, hey, he knows how to make women come unto him. All right? Right. Hey, envying the oppressor, as well as serving the creation more than the creator. All right? Because when you serve another man, all right, and not serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai first and foremost, and who he has ordained, you are serving the creature. All right, you're not serving the creator.
Right, and we see who Israel choose.
Right.
You two thirds, and other wicked Israelites. We see who you flock to. Yep. Another wicked man. Someone that's portraying the image of the status of this world.
Right.
And wickedness, and then you're so shocked when these people that you've been following, dirt come out on them.
Right.
It's such a shocker. But we done seen through that shit before.
Yeah.
I said I would have never thought. Hey, the scriptures already gave you. The scriptures gave you the blueprint to look into a man. All right.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not serving after the way of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, therefore he's not a man at all. He's just a male in a society. All right, moving about after his own worldly, lustly desires.
Right, and we knew that they was off, from taking light of the Lord's name, going off on doctrine, and also trying to say that the entire book wasn't valid. So. Hey, those is key signs, but yet you just follow what look or sound good.
Right. Hey, and also trying to please your woman. All right. Also, hey, living up to the fact, trying to please your woman instead of your woman pleasing you.
I had a pre.
All right. That's off to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. He has ordained it and set it up for her to serve you. All right. Yes, there's a certain amount of service that you provide to your woman. All right, but not nearly as much as she's supposed to serve you through the spirit power of Yahweh.
Right, and Paul said, in the New Testament, be as if you had none.
Right.
We in a time where, we don't cater. It was never in our customs to cater to a woman. They should be catering to you, but in this time we can't even, we don't. You shouldn't be focused on that, plain and simple. Because
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai said the woman was made for the man and the man not for the woman.
Yeah, when you get a wife, you get the possession.
Right.
and that order is gonna come back. You know, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai's pushing forth, you know, and moving this thing into Isaiah 4:1. So y'all gonna, you know, get with it, or you gonna find yourself in a low case, just as, you know, we're about to read in Isaiah the 13th chapter,
Right.
and it goes directly into that.
Yep. And hold Isaiah 4:1 direction.
This is Jeremiah, and the Lord is gonna, you know, all these proud women, you know, they gonna get what's coming to them.
Yep.
You know, they're gonna be destroyed with Esau, because as Apostle recall, you know, one of the things I took from his lessons is that, hey, Esau and Eve are a power couple right now,
Hand in hand.
right?
Yes.
They're the power couple. Okay, the same with the serpent in the garden. All right, that's how she got her status. So they gonna fall together. All right, and you know, she carried that pride of Esau with her, so she could look like trash and expect, you know, and call herself a 10.
Right.
You know, it's not what you perceive me. It's what I think I am.
Right.
Are you delusional?
You're the fucking little engine that could.
Right.
All right? And you're really the engine that couldn't.
and we're not here to listen to your feelings or opinions about the scriptures. All right. This is Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right. Knowledge and understanding. He said a pastor's after his heart.
Right.
He didn't say after the heart of the world, after the mind and the way of the world. He said after his heart, after his mind, after his direction, after his laws, statutes, and commandments, after the order that he has ordained necessary, after the order that he has ordained lawful.
Right.
All right? It's not about you. All right? It's not about what you think or what you want. All right? It's all about how Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai thinks and what he demands. It's not a what, he demands it. All right? Guess what? If you don't get on the demand list, you therefore are put on the shit list.
Yeah.
And shit gets pushed out.
You got to follow that order, the order that was sent, you know, from Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. And that's the problem with Israel. Is they got a problem with order and following it. Scriptures say, let everything be decent done in decency and in order.
All right? Hey, because here it is. Esau Edom is gonna put in motion, all right, compliance, right? Either you're gonna comply with the system. If you deny the system, therefore you will meet. Hey, he will gladly try to meet, tell you to see and meet your maker. All right? He will cancel you. All right? That real cancel culture. All right? Hey, they cancel you now by cutting off your substance. Okay? How much more when they want to cancel you altogether? Not just your substance, but your bloodline. That's what this devil thinks he can do. He thinks that he can cancel the Israelites' bloodline. All right? And this is why this whole MOTB, all right, is being set up. All right? Because he wants to cancel, all right? He believes that he can cancel Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai's blessing for the nation of Israel, and that they can gain the blessing back. All right? That blessing and that birthright never belonged to you, Eve. All right? Even before existence, even before your nation existed, it still did not belong to you. Because your forefather, all right, even though you're a Hebrew, all right, Hebrew Edomite, not a Hebrew Israelite, all right? You are still not of the chosen seed, all right?
And that's what they spend, you know, that's what Esau spent his time doing, trying to get back that birthright, you know. That's all that plays, and why the means that he takes is, you know, to exterminate Israel.
God.
You know, that.
And Salakia, from the what we just watched earlier with the robots, all right? How Esau Edom has this new technology to go and search out the depths of the ocean a little bit farther, hey, to be able that the robot or the smaller robot is able to handle the pressure, right? But Yahweh Shem Yahushai said he has to search out the depths, the farthest part of the ocean. The farthest part. This devil doesn't know where the farthest part is. He can't get to it. He has an inkling to say, oh, I believe it's over here. All right, but even these smaller robots are filled. All right, they only can get so far before they lose transmission. Okay, they only get so far before something happens. But this devil, hey, he believes if he has enough time, he can fulfill, hey, roughly the bet that the bet that the devil made with Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. All right, he believes that he's going to be able to perform. It's the pride that lies in him. It's got
Yeah, out of prayer. This is Salakia. Zephaniah. Salakia. So I can get to it. Salakia. Give me a second. You can go ahead and
stay on that.
You can go ahead and give what you're going to get. I'm trying to get to Zephaniah. Oh, there we go. Zephaniah chapter 1. It's going to be verse 16. And it says, a day of the trumpet, an alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. Verse 7. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust.
Right, and who's that? All right, there's only Israelites who can truly sin. All right, because nobody else is up under the law. All right, nobody else has to follow the law as Yahweh Shem Yahushai has demanded and commanded to follow the law exactly. All right, it was never given unto any other nation, but therefore it's still the law that that will govern the world. All right, this is the law of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, is better. The law of let me say it like this. The law of God is better than the law of men will ever be. Right. It has no, and the simplicity of the law is to give you understanding that these are the foundations and the core to life.
You can see in God's law there's no flaws, and in man law there's flaws.
They call those amendments. Right? Amendments to the law.
Loopholes.
Loopholes to cheat the system.
Loopholes, right? When they amend those laws in the loophole, and then they have to contradict it with another law. All right? Right. Let your yea be yea and let your nay be nay. All right?
And their flesh as dung. Verse 18.
Their flesh as dung. Hey, the flesh rotted. Being as a bunch of crap. All right? Being as a bunch of fly food. All right? Your body rotting in the streets. All right? Flies love what? They love shit. All right? So that's exactly what you're going to return unto. That's more shit. All right? Because you're already a piece of shit now. All right? 2/3 of the nation of Israel are pieces of shit. All right? Have no care for Yahweh Shem Yahushai's law. And we don't care if you like it or not. All right? You either accept the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai or you deny it and you get the fuck on. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is about to wrap this up. All right? Judgment is coming. Judgment is being pushed out already. But the mass judgment is coming. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is demanding it. All right? You can feel it in the air. You can see it in these other nations.
Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, once this system changes over, all right, how therefore is your gold and silver going to help you? When gold and silver will not even have the means to really provide you anything. All right? Yeah, a heathen from another nation believing that he or she might make it out of here, might take it. All right? But it's not nearly going to get you what it once would. All right? Because here in the shores of Babylon the Great, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, all right? Here in the storehouses of America, all right, you will not have anything. Look how they're starting to dry up the supply chain now, tightening and putting a squeeze on certain things. Alcohol going up, hey, by 200%, all right? Everything slowly creeping up, but fastly approaching, all right? These devils have been making their money for years off you right now, and they're almost comfortable enough to say, hey, cut that shit off. We made the money we would have made in 7 years, all right, in 2.
Yeah, you know, if you look at it, I remember it being, when we have that inflation with the gas prices like 2 years ago,
Yep.
those was the most profitable times for these oil companies. You know, they made more money during that than they were previous, you know.
So what is it for the devil to say, you know, at that, you know, in the coming times, let's go ahead and price the barrels at $9. All right, we're gonna price those barrels at $9. Let's go ahead and put it at $13.
Yeah, and just as, you know, alcohol went up, you know, you're gonna see a inflation spike if Trump keep on going on like he is with the oil.
Right. And at that point, these devils are like, hey, it doesn't matter because I'm not losing in any supply, all right, that I'm putting out there. And everybody who has the means or anybody who complies, hey, is just now getting back to just business, just regular business, because we've already made 7 years worth of profit. All right, in 2 years, we've made 7 years worth of profit. So anything that I'm getting now, hey, is still in the surplus. That's why, all right? There's not going to be enough supplies, even though the demand will be there, all right? But it doesn't matter about the demand because guess what? If you don't adhere to the system, which not everybody is going to adhere. That's not even all of, it's not just all of Israel. Some of these heathens know and understand, all right, to an extent, all right? And what they know is in their spirit, even though that they're not of the elect nation of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, hey, it's going to put them in that case a little bit better coming into their slavery. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai goes, destroy that devil, right? In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. I'm so sick of this one. Go ahead.
Back on Isaiah 1:3, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master crib, but Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
Right. Hey, Israel is the one that doesn't know that he belongs to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian, as well as the speckled bird whose father's line goes back. This Israel who's left in the dark. All right, and ultimately, hey, why? Because Israel pissed Yahweh Bashim Yahushai off. All right, Israel had no regards for the blessing that was given unto them. They wanted the world and not the word. Barabbas. All right.
And they still reject, even though we have the you know, we now have the Holy Spirit that you know, put the elect in remembrance. Hey, the other side, they don't look. All right, they reject, you know, that they reject, you know, knowing that they are the nation of Israel. They reject the you know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's true name.
Right, because guess what? To them, it's no benefit. All right, it's no benefit. They said, you know what? Shit. What are they want their roses while they're yet alive. All right. They said it's my blessing and I want it now. All right. You don't control the blessing. All right. You little niglet. You don't control the blessing. You don't control the way of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai controls you. He controls all things. All right. You want that blessing right now because you were given up into your own vile lust. To think that you can tell the Most High what you're gonna do and when you're gonna do it. When you're, taking it back, as we just coming out of the Passover, taking it back, to eating manna, eating quail, I'm gonna store this much up for tomorrow. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai made that shit mold. Oh, I'm gonna keep these quail for this. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai destroyed you. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do on the Sabbath day. Pick up a stick. Now you got stone. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai don't care. All right? It's not about your feelings or your wants or your desires at this time. You know when it's about your wants and your desires? When we're in the kingdom. When you're perfect. Then, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, then it's about your cares, your want and desire. Why? Because he will give it to you before you even ask. All right? So now, in this day and time, fuck your cares, fuck your wants, and fuck your desire. Sorry, I'm a sailor today. All right? But that's just on my spirit. All right? Because you individuals, you particular people, you 2/3 of the nation of Israel are just, you're getting worse. All right, you're getting worse. As this system declines and gets worse, hey, you're declining and getting worse too. All right, hey, I just read that a brother put up in the chat where the woman, a woman went to see her husband for a conjugal visit, hey, and got choked out. All right, got choked out in that conjugal visit. Here she was thinking she was down and doing a good thing, but it goes to show her wickedness. All right. Hey, he got his last right, and then he decided, you know what? I'm tired of you, and they're gonna go ahead and put me on the road.
It's like I'm already here anyway.
Right.
That's crazy.
Just read 3 again.
Back on
Read, go through 5. Read through 5.
Isaiah 1:3 again, it says, the ox knoweth his owner, the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider.
Right, you don't consider that you could be the people and that you are the people of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. You don't take account and look into the receipts, all right, the prophecy, the history, all right. Hey, the indications, the markers that it puts up for you, being the people of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, that it puts up for you and says, you are going through this. This is your hell. This is what you go through. This is what you do. You are the salt of the earth. All these things point, and identify you. And you say, who? Not me. Not me. No. I'm over here. No. I'm Puerto Rican. Oh, no. I'm black. Or no, I'm not black. I'm Mexican. All right? No, I'm everything. I'm everything but an Israelite. I'm everything but God's chosen people. You see, that's how fucking fucked up you are in the mind. You are so fucked up in the mind that you would choose to say, if somebody told you you're God's people, you say, no, I'm not God's people. I don't want to be God's people. Well, what's wrong with being God's people? Accountability, because you're a bunch of bitches, all right? You're a bunch of whining, complaining ass bitches. Just sottish children.
That's why he's going to do away with you.
All right? So when your destruction comes, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai said, I will laugh at your calamity. All right?
How you going to do that?
Matter of fact, Darash, go ahead and pull that for me.
You're going to do it with the prophets. The ones that you were scarfing at. The ones that you went past and stuck your nose up at.
Man, he's gonna do it with everything. He's going to do it with pestilence. He's going to do it with Esau, Edom. He's going to do it with his fishermen turned hunters. He's going to do it, he's going to do it with the trees. He's going to do it with anything. A pebble on the fucking road comes off a tire and takes you out. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is going to final destination. You 2/3.
The final chapter is coming out too.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, starting at verse 21. No, starting at verse 22. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Right. How long will you like this simple fucking way of thinking? How long will you like to be this simple ass person? You know, it's okay. Everybody can make it. Everybody's okay. I love everybody. Fuck everybody. If you're not on Yahweh Shem Yahushai's time scale, if you're not on his timeline, if you're not watching for prophecy, all right, if you want to cling on to this world, fuck you too. All right? You liked it when Tupac said it. Chino, exhale, fuck you too. All them motherfuckers die slow. You like that shit. But when Yahweh Shem Yahushai tells you in an even nicer way, all right, that you will be destroyed if you do not adhere to my laws, statutes, and commandments, because you are my chosen. It's too harsh for you. But if a niglet in the world tells you otherwise, or has a austerity and tells you, fuck you too, all right, that's the
He hard.
one. Huh?
Say he hard.
He hard. That's the spiritual one. All right, so now Yahweh Shem Yahushai has the prophets out on the highways telling you that. All right, told you in a way where you could understand and try to get it, make it plain upon tables. All right, and now it's to the simplicity of making it even plainer upon tables, and still delivering in a speech in a respectful manner. All right, in a respectful manner until you, come up against the prophet disrespectfully. All right, then, returning that same energy. All right, but yet being wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. All right, and resisting the devil. All right, the way that you want to hear this word is not going to come out the way that you want to hear it. It's going to come out how Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants it to be spoken. All right, there's many teachers in the nation of Israel. All right, many that are called. All right, and a few that are chosen. But did you hear the message of Yahweh Shem Yahushai for your salvation? That's what you're determining. That's what you need to keep your eye single for. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right, with all thy getting, get understanding. Understand what the prophets are saying. Understand what this man is saying. Understand what that man is saying. Is it the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, or is it the word of that man?
Proverbs 1 and 20. Book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
How long will you just love the simplicity? How long?
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
Judgment. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, more judgment. This is you might as well get used to this. All right, you get used to these sirens and everything. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to make this nonstop, just as like the days of Passover. Immediately when Passover, here for us brothers, all we heard was sirens. All right, judgment is going to be pushed out that much more and that much faster.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Verse 23, turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, I will make known my words unto you.
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is making his words known unto you. All right, if you have the ears to hear and the eyes to see, the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai are abundant. All right, it's abundantly giving. Hey, you have the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushai out here 40 plus years that haven't charged you 1 cent for the word, the true 100% doctrine. Because if a man is truly a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's not charging you for a breakdown. You don't get your Hebrew starter kit. You don't have. It's not $49.99 for your fringes.
That's great.
All right.
Verse Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Right. You slapped away the hand of the Most High. He called unto you, but you like, get off of me. All right. You ain't no brother of mine. You ain't no Lord to me. That's what you're saying. You're saying I'd rather serve Caesar's Christo. All right. I want to serve the Mother Mary. All right. I want to serve Buddha. I want to serve all this shit before I submit myself to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because why? I know best. My feelings tell me it's over here.
My feelings tell me this is the
my feelings tell me that, guess what? I can say 3 Hail Marys and I'm good. It says I can go and be a harlot all night. Hey, get done. The pastor snuck out the house. He gonna be in the pulpit. Hey, right there, looking at Sister Johnson from last night. All right, when they snuck out and went to a hotel room. All right, here it is. Gino Jenkins, or whatever his fucking name is.
Gino Jennings.
Jennings. All right, Gino Jennings, Creflo Dollar, all these people, all these pulpit pimps, all right, are having information come out on them. All right, Creflo Dollar changed his whole doctrine. Why? Because he was rich enough now. All right, so let me change up the word, because what the Israelites are doing, they're exposing the word. So let me change up my doctrine ahead of time so I can keep a portion of my congregation. Let me tell him I was wrong. All those previous bestseller books that I had, take no heed to those. Take no effect. All right, debunk them. I'm sorry, I was wrong. And you get by and say, oh no, it's okay. It's okay, we forgive you.
Yeah, he just gonna write some more for you to sell, or for you to buy.
Right, we forgive you. We want you to have that G5, G6 jet. Yeah. We want you to be in a better case. Here it is, you can't feed your damn children. All right?
Proverbs 1:24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Right, you don't want any of his correction, want to learn none of his ways, don't want to take heed.
Verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity.
He said he's going to laugh at your calamity. When you're put in that bad case, when you lose your job, all right, as you're seeing now, Yahweh Shimei Yahushua is laughing at your calamity. All right, he's laughing. Oh, the job that you held so highly, the job that you sold your husband out for, right? The job that you turned on your family for, the job that was the end-all, be-all, that was going to fix everything, the job that was going to make everything, hey, beautiful, all right? You sold out for it. You didn't just work the job, you sold out for it. You changed everything. You changed the very person that you were to conform to the job or to the social status of the job. All right?
I will mock you. I will mock when your fear cometh.
I will mock when your fear cometh. I will laugh at your calamity. Oh, you're in a poor case. It's hard to feed your children. Everything seems hard. Oh, it's funny. All right, but when your fear comes, I will mock you. Oh, you scared now? You scared? Oh, you understand it now. Now you want to understand. No, I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing because you didn't understand. Now your fear's here. And now I'm cracking up. It was a chuckle before, but now I'm dying laughing. It's hysterical now. You got to preach that.
It's Isaiah 66:4. It says, I also will choose their delusions, and I will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none done answer. When I spoke, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes, and chose that in which I delighted not.
Right, so being that you chose everything that did not delight Yahweh by Shimei Yahushua, he says, not only did I mock, all right, at your calamity, your fear came, I'm going to choose your delusions. I'm choosing the fear that you're going to have. You afraid of spiders? Look at this. Look at it, look at it. I gave him a tarantula mixed with a wolf spider. I just put it in there.
Well, you seen them big ass spiders that they have out in
They jump on you.
Camel spiders.
yeah, them things is crazy.
They have a neurotoxin which paralyzes you, so that way you're powerless while they just feed on you, lay eggs.
Yeah, you can't feel it.
Yeah.
Right? They can bite on your arm, everything else can be fine, but you're never gonna wake up. All right, you're never gonna wake up until your arm is already halfway gone. Until that spider has detached. All right? Hey, what else?
With all type of delusions. You scared of demons or
Hey, you seen something? How about Shimmy Shai put an image in your mind? There you are, and you ran into the street, got hit by a bus.
yeah.
All right. Go ahead. You think you're playing with a puppy, and you really trying to feed a bobcat. All right. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a puppy. Right? You know not the way of Yahweh Shimmy Shai. It's every scary movie. Hey, Alashadya. All right. Hey. It can be every scary movie. You're afraid of clowns? Hey, you might get a real hit.
Well, yeah, and a lot of these people's, minds gonna go, first.
Right.
Hey,
what did they, Slakia? A perfect depiction, The Purge. All right? Hey, especially the first Purge. All right? Where you had the ladies, they said, oh, yeah, we know how toys, and they set up the trap, and they were like clowns and everything like that.
Yeah.
That was the two older ladies.
Well, what does the scripture say in the Gospels? Iniquity shall abound and many shall wax cold. They're gonna lose their mind. That's aside from, what this devil put, everybody on Ozempic. Everybody, bugging. That might be a downfall to many people. They, that could be their poison.
Right. Hey, at the beginning of The Purge, when they started the movie, it says, do you sometimes feel angry?
Oh, you talking about the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake, right? Yeah. They were sitting down.
Do you sometimes feel angry? What do you see yourself? If you had the ability.
All right, and then they putting different frequencies out too.
Yeah.
So that movie showed you.
Right. Hey, it's just not that frequency to disperse the crowd as in, where was that, protest in Beijing? All right, I think where they sent that frequency sound wave machine out. That wasn't, hey, they also have the reverse to rile the crowd up.
Yeah, like Kingsman.
Yeah.
The Kingsman movie. Where
This is a movie depiction day. All right? Yeah.
They hit that noise and everything.
yeah, everybody was wilding.
All right. So as a reverse engineer, so we can go both ways. Hey, we're gonna separate them. They're gonna run, and then we're gonna clash them all together, where they're just gonna be a wicked possession. All right, of a frequency that riles them up and makes their spirit uneasy, violent. All right. Hey, if you ever looked at the technology with hertz and frequency, all right, you know that, hey, it's very possible. That vibration, all right?
It's stripping over there. Crazy.
Yep. Hey, her vibration, her frequency is to be fucking crazy. All right? She over there yelling at the rocks. All right? But Yahweh Shemi Shai, hey, has already shown you these things, that this technology does exist. All right? The devil, Esau Edom, has the sword. The sword leads back into his technology. That's just not the physical sword. That's the modern day, hey, pew pew. That's the modern day, your food. All right? That's everything that you see, he has weaponized.
Yeah, this nanotechnology.
All right? Nanotechnology, the air, all right? Everything.
The food is damn near their biggest one.
Now she jumped in the cage. She gonna be in the cage. That's spiritual.
Out of pre.
Yeah, you gotta pray that you get your pre and then you can finish out.
This is 2 Chronicles 36 and 15. It says, and Yahweh power of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place.
Right. Hey, Yahweh Shemi Shai yet had compassion. That's why he put the prophets out. That's why John the Baptist heralded in Yahweh Shai. That's why John the Baptist came, hey, if you had, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, if you receive it, Alba Bivens, all right, coming back in the stead of John the Baptist in his lot. so he could deliver the message, all right, to the prophets of old, all right, starting with our head apostle, hey, Tahar today, for us brothers who have came in under those other men's work and their labor, that now it's been refined, all right, and more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding has transferred and has came out, because each generation, each brother that comes in, waves of brother that comes in, it should be made plainer upon tables. Why? Because all the heavy lifting has been done and continuously done to be refined. You see, the truth to get to this point is being refined, breaking it down to its simplest form so that the babe can eat of it. Now that the babe can eat of it, he can understand. All right? Now he has that understanding, that milk. All right? Now that the milk is made so simple. All right? That milk is, it went from breast milk to rice milk to bread to meat. Yahweh Shem Yahushai uses these parables so that you may draw in and learn of him, that you may understand that in his simplest form is still complex, and in the complexity of his simplicity makes it a full and complete meal. He is the life, the water, the word, the bread. He is all.
Proverbs.
I wasn't done. Sucky. My bad. Because this was the point. It says, but they mocked the messenger. This is 2 Chronicles 36 and 16. But they mocked the messengers of Yahweh and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of Yahweh arose against his people till there was no remedy.
Just give me a hot pocket. All right. Give me all that abominable shit, wrap it up into one, and tell me it's good.
Yeah. The majority of our people don't want to hear what Yahweh Shem Yahushai has to say. You know, either they don't like the prophets that he chose for some way. You know, he didn't give them the spirit to.
Right.
But they misused them. They not using us for what we out here for. Hey, the majority, you know, of our people, you know, disregard the message. Right. They cast it, you know, as unworthy. What do they know about, you know, God? What do they know about spirituality? You know.
Good job, Bob.
Hey, you know, we not doing anything for them. Right. You know, they don't see the benefit.
Because we're not out here passing out turkeys to you niggas.
Right.
All right.
See.
We're not out here to give you commerce. All right. Giving you money, providing you a shelter.
Yeah, we're a nuisance unto them. You
right.
know, as it says in the Gospels. You know, it said that our people are likened to children in a marketplace. You know, we sang this beautiful song to them, but yet they not dancing.
Right.
They not getting jiggy with it. You know, they like, you know, it's like chalk on you know, nails on a chalkboard to them. You know, because they wicked. Because they want to live, you know, in folly.
Everything is not easy. All right? Accountability is what's given. That's what we offer through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We offer you accountability. All right? The spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is here to offer you your accountability and the acceptance of your accountability. Here you go. Here's the understanding. Here, take it.
Smoke what you have done. Repent for what you have done and come back.
Right.
You know, that's the beginning of it.
The realization. Take it. Get it. Here.
Why is here?
All right.
Amos 8 and 11 is coming around now.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 27. And it says, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Right.
Verse.
Oh, you want this now? now that destruction is hitting you, oh, now you want me to come save you. But when I was telling you before that the destruction was coming, you said that wasn't going to happen. Brother
Not
Reddit,
like that.
they put it far off. They don't think it's going to be, in these upcoming days. Where, the Lord put the Spirit on us to tell you that, hey, it's coming soon. The scriptures say, though it tarry, it will not tarry. The times that we're in, hey, the days getting sped up for the elect's sake. And that means that the wicked or our people are going to be destroyed. So if you don't take heed to that trumpet, when the destruction or when that evil is coming upon you, we ain't going to be blowing the trumpet no more. Because the trumpet was to warn. Warning comes before these events. Before, we're in the thick of it.
Because that's why Yahweh Shai said, hey, every man must work out their own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? Because guess what? After that trumpet's being blown, shortly thereafter, hey, we're all pilgrims on the earth. Everybody's got to work out their own salvation. Everybody's got to do what they need to do through the will and power of Yahweh Shai to move along and to survive.
Everybody got to pick up their cross.
Right? So if you didn't want to pick up the cross and bear it, to learn how to deal with it through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shai first and foremost, early, you're going to have to pick that bitch up later on and still have to walk with it. Because nobody is going to be able to carry you. Right. All appear before the judgment seat.
I think the brother had put that it was in Serbia, I think, where they did the
water.
That thing, just a quick little correction.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 29, and it says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Verse 30, they would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. And 31, they shall eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices.
Yeah, well, that's what it say in Hosea. That because you reject knowledge,
right, I will also reject you.
Right.
All right.
You reject it, and this is the highest form of knowledge. The wisdom of the Most High. What's higher knowledge than being able to understand prophecy? All right, you being able to, you're not telling the future from yourself, but you're able to see into the future. All right, through the lens of Yahweh Shai. All right, so you could prepare yourself, how to get right with the Lord, how to avoid this judgment. And that's really what every brother should be. That's what should motivate every brother to go in that straight gate. We persuade men through the fear and terror of the Lord.
It says here, Proverbs 1 and 32. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Verse 33, but whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
Right, for your own ways and for your own pride and for your own lust, you will be destroyed. But if you cling unto Yahweh Shai, his way, his word, all right, you shall be preserved. What did he say? He said, enter thou into thy secret chambers for a little while. All right? Book of Psalms. All right?
I think there's Isaiah.
Enter thou in the
Secret. You talking about Psalm 91?
Yeah.
He that dwelleth in the 91 and 1 says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
No, that's a good one. Enter thou into thy secret chamber.
I thought that was
91. That's right. That's what my mouth right now. That's what my mind's locking.
I thought you were talking about Isaiah 26:20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chamber and shut thy doors.
Yeah, it's locking.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Isaiah 26:20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment until the indignation overpass.
Right. Well, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the secret chambers is understanding Yahweh Shem Yahushai, understanding what pleases him out of him. All right, adhering to these scriptures. Right, to know the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is to therefore cling unto life, to cling on to salvation, to cling on to repentance. All right.
So the biggest thing is to seek salvation.
Right.
Right. Those chambers, represent the chariots.
Right.
That's ultimately how we're going, not be destroyed.
That safe haven. All right. That sacred place. All right.
The only way, to get deliverance is via what the world knows as a UFO. Because as that any nation overpass, all right, the Lord's gonna beam up his elect. Scotty, beam me up.
Right. Because it's Yahweh Shem Yahushai who has taken a delight in Israel.
Yeah.
He chose Israel to be his people.
Mm-hmm. And they have, and those people that the elect that sees that deliverance, they don't have everything what the brother was talking about. They're gonna have those qualities. They're gonna have that understanding. The Lord's not gonna deliver, an unfaithful servant. He's not gonna deliver an unbeliever. He's gonna completely destroy the sinners of his people. I say that in the book of Amos. We're in times of sifting, house cleaning. Ultimately that's what the times of Jacob's trouble is going to be. Clearing out the unworthy.
Right.
It's putting out that guile from amongst Israel.
I got a preview. This is going to be here in the book of Psalms, chapter 40 and verse 7, and it reads, Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book, it was written of me. I delight to do thy will, O my power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yea, thy law is within my heart. All right? And so this is something that you need to understand. Not only is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and Yahushai comes in the volume of the book, it's delighted to do his will. All right? Perform that which is a blessing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yeah.
Which is what? Obeying the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Following after the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the way of the word. All right? Denying the way of the world. All right? But clinging unto his word.
Separated from the human as nation. It's going to keep you to mostly lead you into a holy lifestyle, be righteous, more righteous lifestyle.
Yeah, just say that in Sirach that the commandments were therefore immortality. That's why when we get changed, all right, we're gonna be fully performing the laws to a T. All right, that order, that decree is never left. It's just that we're in a time of grace and mercy, and actually I could pull that right now, and I had a pre.
Yeah. I'm gonna read content on this. You can go ahead and pull that pre.
Well, I'll read this, but then after you're done, I got one.
Go.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, 19 and verse 19. It says, "The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life, and they that do things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality."
Right. Receive of the fruit of the tree of immortality. All right. Immortality comes through who? Yahweh Shai. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai provided to us when we adhere. All right. When we adhere adhere to his laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, and refrain from the old ways of the world. All right, putting off that old man and woman and putting on that new man. Keeping everything it is that Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants you to do. Live after his way and his word and not the way of the world. You have to be willing to give it all up, even if it costs you your very life. Because the way of the world is adverse to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? This world doesn't want you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Semio Indians, as well as you speckled birds, to succeed. He wants you to be destroyed. Why? Because every Israelite in his eyes that gets destroyed he's that much closer to receiving the blessing of Israel, which he'll never receive. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushai has a remnant left over. Those that 7,000 that would not bend the knee to my all. All right? It's not gonna happen. But this devil's pride thinks that it is gonna happen. All right? Here it is. Hey, you got a bunch of people driving by and walking by and taking no account of Yahweh Shem Yahushai's word. All right, but if they're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Semio Indian, and a speckled bird whose father's line goes back, hey, this is another strike that they will have to deal with. Another whipping, because the word is going out and you're not hearkening. All right? Don't think that brothers don't think about our nation. We do. That's why we're out here, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, I will give you pastors after my own heart. So if Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, has ordained that he loves his nation, how much does that say about the men of his nation doing his work? We come in the stead of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not going to get off this road to come and tell you. He's going to send his men to tell you so you can get it. And if you don't want it, you will be destroyed.
Hey, in the times we ain't got time to play with people. You know, we at we on the cusp of this devil really showing who he is. You know, he's starting to do it slowly, but hey, the tides is gonna turn when he just come out with great wrath. That great wrath is the policies and that he comes down with. We're seeing the laws and the implementation. Once the C-HIP come out, all right, it's gonna be like night and day difference. You think he gonna sit around and not get it done? He looking to get his his new what's it on the dollar bill, nuevos seclorium, his new world order. I don't know if I said that right, but his NWO done. He wants to accomplish this mission. He wants to set himself up as the Most High.
Right.
He wants you to get on your knees and bow down to him.
Right. I think I almost got it.
I'll look it up real quick.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull this. All right, this is gonna be here in the book of Psalms, chapter 40, verse 9. Verse 9, and it reads, I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips, O Yahweh, thou power. All right? Hey, we're not refraining our lips. We're not here to speak unto you smooth things. We're here, hey, to give you judgment. All right? We're here to profess the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We're here to call you back unto repentance, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Semio Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. All right? If you hear the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, this message is resonating with you. Hey, there's a good chance that you may be of the stock of Israel. All right? But ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to do all the sifting. Okay?
I got that real quick. It's Novus Ordo Seclorum. It says translates to a new order of the ages, and is a Latin phrase found on the reverse side of the Great Seal of the United States, signifying the beginning of the new American era in 1776.
Right. And you think that was just for that time? All right? That's not just for that time, ushering in that paperback currency, that fiat currency. All right? That was them, hey, ushering in their whole plan and their whole system. All right. Ultimately, because this is just a headstone in their system, right? Such as why they destroyed the Georgia Guidestones, because that receipt had to be seen for a while. All right.
Yeah. Now they took it away, so you can't go and fact check them. You know.
All right. Hey, but there's still depictions of it. Brothers still have pictures of it. All right. But here it is. Hey, through the Internet of Things, they're trying to wipe it off.
All right.
All right.
Figure this out.
Okay.
Well,
Too
yeah.
much information.
They put it, you know, one of their things that they have to do is, you know, hide things in plain sight. You know, they have to tell you, you know, what they're gonna do, and then before they perform it. Just like Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai tells you exactly what's gonna happen, whether or not you take heed to the information or not. You know, hey, that's your loss.
I'm actually going to read to 11. This is Book of Psalms, chapter 40 and verse 10, and it reads, "I have not hid thy righteousness within my heart." All right, so we haven't hid, hey, the knowledge of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai in our own mind and saying, you know what, this is too precious. I'm keeping it to myself. I'm gonna hold on to it. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai commands and demands, if you're a man of Israel, that you are out on the highways and byways, professing his name. All right, professing the glory of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, hey, and giving him his blessings. All right, it's a blessing for you to be able to speak the name of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. It's a blessing for you to be able to receive this word. All right, don't take lightly of it. I have declared my faithfulness and thy salvation. Right, we declared that Yahweh Shai, through the will of Yahweh, that he sent his only begotten son to be our Lord and Savior, the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel. All right, then the multitude of the men, women, and children who believe upon the testimony. All right, he is our salvation. Yahweh is our God. Yahweh Shai is our deliverer. All right? He said he is the God of no other. Nobody else has the opportunity. Nobody else has the blessing. Nobody else has the chance. I have not counseled thy loving I have not counseled thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation. All right, so Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai didn't ultimately take this away, the truth forever, from the nation of Israel. All right, his congregation therefore lies in the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, so that they may adhere to the word of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, that they may be able to deliver that gospel and good news to every brother and sister of the nation of Israel walking by, driving by, that they would stop and be compelled to say, that's the word. That's where it is. 100% truth coming out of GMS is the word of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. Run unto it and don't look back. Continue to go. Fight for your salvation. Stand up. All right? But no, you want to run away. You want to turn, you want to be Christianity. You want to turn the other cheek in Christianity.
Yeah.
Right?
to the same man that's gonna, stab you in the back. I would say that those words be smooth as butter, war was in his heart. And that's, a characteristic of this devil. He played off like he got your best interest, he for the people.
Acts 20 says, and how I kept back nothing that was profitable unto you, but have shown you and have taught you publicly from house to house, testifying both to the Jews and to also to the Greeks repentance toward the Most High and faith towards our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, not only told you in the public on the highways and byways, professing, hey, to the Jews, all right, the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, all right, and the Greek that is talking about there is talking about the heathens.
Yeah, well, the Jews is southern, southern kingdom.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, because I said it like that for the Greek, so we can explain the Greek a little bit more. Those who are living after the way of the heathen, all right, and in the degenerate mind states who are Israelites, all right, whether they be southern or northern, but the water for the correction.
Well, I was just saying the majority of even the Jews and the Greeks, the majority of them were, there was probably a remnant of the northern kingdom there, but
Yeah.
that's mainly southern kingdom.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 8, verse 11. And it says, "For the Lord spake thus to me with a strong hand, and instructed me that I should not walk in the ways of this people, saying," verse 12, "Say ye not a confederacy to all them to whom this people shall say a confederacy, neither fear ye their fear, nor be afraid."
Right. Neither fear ye the fear that these heathens have. All right. See, the heathens have not the blessing, the anointing of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right. The blessing, the anointing, and have the blessing, the anointing oil is the Israelites. All right. They're the ones who receive everything through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right. It is their way. It is their way and their word. All right. The way is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. The word is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. It is the only way to live for an Israelite, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or Semio-Indian, or the speckled bird whose father's line goes back. It is that only way that we can ever really truly be who we are meant to be. All right.
Verse 13, "Sanctify the Lord of hosts himself, and let him be your fear."
Right, let him be your fear. Let Yahweh Bashem Yahushua be your fear, because the beginning of fear, all right, the beginning of wisdom and knowledge is the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Yeah. All right.
Proverbs 1:7 says, "The fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is the beginning of knowledge."
Right, the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is the beginning of knowledge, the understanding. Right, everything that you give to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, everything that is acceptable from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua starts with his fear. All right. Hey, it says even that physical fear. All right, the trembling as the angels tremble before Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, on this left-hand side and on the right-hand side. Yeah, everybody fears Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, except for you two turds. All right, you don't fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, even though you have a certain amount of fear. Why? Because he's not in front of you. All right, why? Because it's not tangible to touch or to see. But you see Yahweh Bashem Yahushua everywhere. You just don't recognize it because your mind has been seared with a hot iron. All right?
"And let him be your dread."
Let him be your dread. All right? Hey, as Judge Dredd, that judge, all right? What do you, I dread judgment. All right? That fear. All right?
Mm-hmm.
He is the judge. He's the judges of judges. There's no higher court in the universe. So how much more? It is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's house first. It is his nation and his people first that are going to receive all the judgment. Why? Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is just. He said judgment will start in my house first. All right? To let you know that, hey, there's nothing that I don't do to my own people that I'm not going to do to you heathens. Because it's my way. All right? This belongs to me. Everything that you see, hear, taste, touch belongs to me. And everything that you don't see, hear, taste, and touch belongs to me too.
Verse 14, "And he shall be for a sanctuary, but for a stone of stumbling, and for a rock of offense."
He shall be a sanctuary unto who? The Israelites, the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, but a stumbling to those who are Israelites and receive not the word, care not for the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, yet continually deny. All right, not believing that the RFID is the MOTB. That's a stumbling block Yahweh Shem Yahushai has put before you. Not believing that Alba Bivens it came back as John the Baptist is Alba Bivens coming back to herald in this doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's a stumbling block unto you. All right? It's a stumbling block believing that the people of the book are not here today, on the planet today. All right? That the promises are not fulfilled to its entirety. All right?
Not accepting Yahweh Shem Yahushua's stuff.
Right.
You calling up on Jesus.
Hey, you believing that the Old Testament is done away with. That's a stumbling block unto you. All right? That goes for you, Yah only Israelites. All right? That's a stumbling block. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has set up many stumbling blocks because the word is only who it's for. The elect of the nation of Israel. The other 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all right, and the other Israelites will get it later on. All right, after the elect have received it, after judgment. All right, they'll then be born with this word written in their hearts, written in their mind and their spirit, and it will exemplify and glorify Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right.
A rock of offense to both the houses of Israel, for a gin and for a snare in inhabitants of Jerusalem. 15, and many among them shall stumble and fall and be broken and be snared and be taken.
Right, will be taken by this devil, taken by the system, as they're taken by modern day Christianity. All right, you got took, all right, and you got put in the hands of Jesus. All right, that's why you believe in all his customs. That's why you believe in this way. You believe in the American scheme.
They believe that the rats that are over there are the people.
Right. You believe that you have to be on one accord with the world and that you can deny the word. All right?
Verse 16, bind up the testimony, seal the law among my disciples.
Right. He said, bind up the testimony and seal the law amongst my disciples, unto my believers, unto my followers, unto the ones that I have loved and chosen. All right? Because this word, hey, the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushai can not withstand in a malicious soul. All right? Roughly paraphrasing scripture. That's why Gorilla Pimp lost it. All right? He lost it a long time ago. All right? But that's why all the exposure of these other wayward doctrines are starting to come out. Right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave him a little bit, all right, so they can make mockery of it. All right? So they can ultimately, hey, have judgment brought on them. All right? For all the abominations and everything that they have said against the truth, against the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yeah, they used, woke up to their own, condemnation.
God. All right? Making merchandise out of the Lord's word. All right? There's no starter kit in 100% truth of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? We already gave you that which is to start. Hey, you shut the fuck up. Yahweh Shem Yahushai gonna destroy that heifer. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai gonna destroy her through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Continuing on. All right? Go ahead and read it. Read that again.
All right,
Just got out of there.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai gonna destroy you.
She already destroyed.
All right? No certain dwelling place. Lay your ass on the ground again.
Isaiah 8:16, it says, bind up the testimony, seal the law among my disciples.
Right, seal the law amongst my disciples. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is giving the word, all right, putting the word, hey, out in the earth, that you may be able to understand, all right? This place is coming to an end, all right? That's Yahweh Shem Yahushai riling up that devil, all right? Hey, she was peaceable in times past, all right? But now the spirits are getting activated even more, all right? The word, she laid there for too long. The word started offending her even more.
Right.
All right? Hey, and all glory and praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, always providing examples. All right? As we had a sister come here, all right? Receiving the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in the midst of her working. All right? Hey, getting her blessing and putting her blessing oil out, Lord willing. Hey, may that oil be blessed now. All right? That it be through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right? That the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is coming down. All right? You got it. That was it?
No, just one more. Verse Isaiah 8 and 17, it says, "And I will wait upon the Lord." Isaiah 8 and 17, "And I will wait upon the Lord that hideth his face from the house of Jacob, and will look for him."
Read that again, Salaki.
Isaiah 8 and 17, "And I will wait upon the Lord that hideth his face from the house of Jacob, and I will look for him."
Right. Hey. We sought Yahweh Hashem Yahushai after he sought us. All right? We had an inkling of feeling where is and where do I go? Every brother, hey, who believes in the doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has been lost at one point in time. For we are the lost sheep of the children of Israel. So we were looking. All right? And we gave into the world in a way, and we were like, oh, well, every brother can testify. They were almost at their wits' end before they received Yahweh Hashem Yahushai coming unto them. In one way or another, something was in you like, man, I'm just tired. I'm tired of this shit. Either I'm gonna give it all to the world or I'm gonna go after God. And when you came to that crossroad, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai opened up his world and said, here I am. You heard me knocking. Will you answer? Here I am.
Yeah. Where you at?
What will you do for me? You see, I want you brokenhearted. I needed you not to believe in nothing. I need you to give everything up and be ready. Be ready to give it all up. Give it up. And when you give it up, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai comes unto you. Give it up. This world don't mean shit. It means nothing.
Give it up so he can fill it up. Fill you up with him.
Verse 11, Book of Psalms, chapter 40 and verse 11, and it reads, withhold not thy tender mercy from me, O Yahweh. Let thy loving kindness and thy truth continually preserve me. All right? And this is what you're asking from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, to preserve us in the truth. Preserve us with his tender mercy, his love, his kindness, his grace, his obedience, our obedience to him. All right? And the discipline of obedience to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That we follow only after the way, denying all of this world has to offer. Because what's pleasing to this eye, your flesh loves this world. You have to battle your flesh continuously. All right? You have to battle your flesh continuously for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You check your flesh don't check you. All right?
Back on Isaiah 1 and 4, it said, "Oh, sinful nation, a people
Laden
with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
Right?
They are gone away backward."
Right. They're going away backward. All right. They follow after the way of the world. All right. We provoke Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in our folly, our misunderstanding, our lack of discipline, and the lack of obedience. All right. we showed ourselves not to be worthy. He was always worthy. We just weren't worthy enough to serve him because we thought we could do it our way. Oh, you know what? Our way is good enough. It's accepting. I've always been taught, God will love me as I am.
You can save yourself.
You can save yourself. He's going to love me regardless. Right? He loves everybody. Sunshine, fairy cakes, and rainbows. All right? You can be whatever it is. You can be a whole human, and then you want to be a cat. He's still going to love you the same. He's not going to treat me like an animal. But yet you want to be an animal. All right?
5. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
Right, that's why Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to destroy this place. He's going to destroy the nation of Israel. All right? The nation of Israel, but he's going to leave that remnant.
Yeah, y'all too far gone.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That's the spirit that y'all in.
Yeah, they so destroyed. You know, there ain't. You could tell. Yeah, there ain't no coming back.
Right.
Just like this lady, she just threw off all her clothes, hung them up on this barbed wire fence. She butt naked over there. She was wilding. You know, and that's a sin. You know, that's symbolic of sin. How it said that Adam and Eve were naked before the Lord.
Yep.
They had no covering left.
Yep.
You know, their wickedness was shown.
Yeah, I was just about to say the wickedness. Lift thy skirt.
And I said that there's no. If you read down read down on what you just had. They say it in the next couple scripts.
Back on Isaiah 1 and 6, it says, "From the sole of the feet even unto the head, there is no soundness in it,
Yep.
but wounds and what's that?
Bruises.
Bruises, and pure, petrifying sores. They that are not closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with
Mollified. Yeah.
mollified with ointment."
Yeah. So it says, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. Yeah. So the ointment don't even heal it no more. Just like, hey, what do you see the comparison with how the Lord has Babylon the Great? Was that say in Jeremiah that take balm for her, but that can't heal her. All right, and our people took their the ways of the oppressor. Now and they in the same case.
He's in this devil's mouth. He had to come back to his car. He was yelling at the lady.
Yeah, cause she twacked out. She on that butt naked. She threw all her clothes. If you look at that little, it's like an electrical box. They got the barbed wire on top of it. She threw all her clothes hung up on there. All she got is a blanket now. But she was over there yelling and screaming butt naked. You too.
That's crazy. Hey, that crazy spirit is out. All right.
Even Esau's tired of Esau.
Right. But see, yeah, he was just practicing his little frisbee golf. Can't even have a nice day at the park. With these demons out, man. So yeah, there's no bringing back that those that are too far gone. And the Lord can do anything, but we see that there's no life in these dry bones. you have to have that breath of life, you know, the spirit put back in you for you to even, you know, have a chance. And we see that there's no spirit in these lost souls.
Yep.
You know, that's why they cling unto death. You know.
This is Isaiah 5:21, or verse 20 says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." 21, "Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight."
Yeah.
22, "Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine and men of strength to mingle strong drink." Verse 23.
That's that philosophy, you know. That strong drink is the doctrine of you know, the beast system, you know, that way of life. All right, and he has you, you know, persuaded that his way is right, that his wickedness is actually good for you. All right, and then that's why that righteousness is being persecuted, because it's evil unto them. All right, and then they don't like it. It's just like going to how the elders and you know, it's been the spirit that, you know, is the truth. You know, those that hold the truth, the prophets of you know, of the doctrine of truth, have been, you know, getting on health. You know, have been pushing forward, you know, because you don't like, you all you want to do is eat candy and you know, this American diet. All right, but what you need is those bitters. What you need are those herbs.
What you need is that.
What you need is this ass whooping that's coming. All right.
Yeah.
Try to take an easier
Yeah,
way.
you need those bitters and the things that may not be pleasing to taste, but they good for your body.
Just like an ass whooping. All right. That ass whooping. All right. If you had, I always say it, if you had any kind of parent, hey, you was getting the ass whooping.
Yeah, spare not the rod.
Spoil the child. All right. When you got that ass whooping, you then understood. You knew better. All right. You might not like your parents at that point in time. You're like, damn, why did they do me
But
like that?
later on down the road, you see that, you know, that was actually necessary, or you compare your life to somebody, you know, that was just, you know, a badass kid in your neighborhood, and you actually see your life turned out a lot better than what it could have been.
Isaiah 5:23, "Which justified the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him."
There you go. Said it right there. You justified through, you know, through your strong drink, through your misconception of how things are really supposed to be. All right, what does it say in the book of Proverbs? The ways of man leadeth to death.
Oh, there is a way which seems right unto a man, but the
Yeah.
ways thereof are the ways of death.
Yep. Boom.
But yeah, you know, that's you've been sold this lie for so long that you
live by it.
Yeah, you actually think it's the truth when it's not.
Yeah, it's they have their minds seared with a hot iron.
Amos 8:7. Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, has sworn by the excellence. Yeah.
Excellence.
By Jacob, surely I will never forget any of their works.
Right, so Yahweh Shai said, hey, he will never forget Israel. He will never forget what Israel means unto him. All right? What he has established Israel to do. All right? From the southern and northern. How he has set and made a covenant with our fathers. All right? Until, hey, the covenant be fulfilled in us. All right? In the coming days, Adawan Aratazan. All right? We are of that number. of the elect. All right, to herald in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, as well as to herald in that second covenant. All right, be partakers of that second covenant, the first. All right.
Should not the land trouble for this? Tremble? This is Amos 8:8. It says, shall not the land tremble for this? And everyone mourn that dwelleth therein?
Right. So not everybody tremble and mourn for this. All right. Hey, there's Jacob who was mourning. All right. The elect of the nation of Israel are mourning. All right, crying out unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. How much longer?
Even the ones that are with Yahweh Shai is calling out to Yahweh Shai.
Right.
When
When
is the day?
is the time? Can you send your son now? Please. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Hey, Yahweh is listening to our prayers. Yahweh Shai is waiting like Dark Maul. All right, he's not pacing out of anxiety. He's pacing out of excitement. All right, that he gets to perform the will of the Father even more, because him and his Father are on one accord. Right? How much more when you get to complete everything to hear your Father's name in the earth yet again, that it reign and everybody be perfect.
People champions coming.
All right, that your nation be perfect as Yahweh has meant them to be perfect.
Yahushua said, be ye perfect as me.
Right. So how much more? Is he like, it's almost time. It's getting ready. It's about to happen. The Father said he's going to send me on his time when he's ready. No man knoweth the hour nor day, but I can feel it. The signs are there. He said when these things are happening, then shall the end come. And these things are happening. Hey, get it ready. All right, get the fathership ready. Hey, get that banquet together. Get that banquet, that ceremony. Put that wine up. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, bring that wine out. This is that first wine. All right? Before we actually, Lord willing, we be those men, get to drink the wine with Yahushua that he's been having on reserve. All right? This is that first wine. This is that first cup. Is the understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hey, partake of this. This water, this living word. This is what's needed for you to receive Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Take this first drink. Clear your palate from Babylon.
Sir.
All right?
And it shall rise up wholly as a flood, and it shall be cast out and drowned by the flood of Egypt.
Right. All this, Jacob is going to be overthrown. 2/3 of the nation of Israel are overthrown by this man's society. They're overthrown by his ways. They have that Stockholm syndrome and they can't get out of it. Everything is just, they envy their oppressor, you know. Right, man. I can't never do that without Esau. That's their mindset. He gonna leave me, man. Like a battered, bruised woman, all right, that just envies her oppressor. Mm-hmm. Right? Is that battered, bruised woman, back in chattel slavery.
Right.
You know, Massa let me sleep in this bed the whole night. And then the missus came in and she beat the shit out of me. All right? Why missus have to do me like that? Massa said I could stay.
Okay.
Because your ass wasn't supposed to be there. All right?
And it shall come to pass in that day, said Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, thy power, I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth in the clear day. And I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentations.
Right, and this is what's starting to happen. All right? All these wayward doctrine Israelites, all right, all their feasts are starting to turn into mourning. All right? All your Passovers are being exposed for all the debauchery and the bullshit that it is. All right? Yeah, you might be having a good time. All right? in the physical aspect. But guess what? All this exposure that's happening, it'll hurt. So I'm not going to do that.
Better it is to be in the house of mourning, you know, than the house of mirth.
That rap concert, your 4-point stands, your strip club, your fashion shows, being all up on the videos. All right? You want to be a part of this man's system, so you're continuing after the way that the man gave you to live.
Yeah. You acting just like, you know, like a proverb and byword that you are.
Right.
You know, that he put on you. You know? He did, you know, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai didn't call us by those proverbs and bywords. He did, and then you start acting like it. You know? We almost had two.
Yep.
And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head.
Right. So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai said he's going to put you in a mournful state. All right? A state where you understand that, look, hey, you ain't got it. You ain't got it without me. You need me. All right? You need to give up and submit your way unto me. All right?
Basically, who you gonna run to? Who you gonna submit to?
Right.
About Shemi Al-Shai or to this wicked ass system?
Hey, ain't gonna be no more streetwalkers. All right? Ain't gonna be no more naked crackheads running around in the kingdom of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. All right? All this shit is ridiculous. Ain't gonna be all this fucked up pollution, this concrete, this asphalt, fucking rock music. Right? All this bullshit. No rap music either.
Right.
All right? All this fucking bullshit.
Wave. They say eyes have not seen, ears have not heard.
That's right.
Hey, you can't even enjoy the earth. You go in nature, you can't even enjoy the earth. Here it is, you leave the city to get in nature, and now you gotta be bothered with shit from the fucking city. Not only the plastic and everything in the whole 9 yards, but thanks to Bluetooth, now I'm hearing Lil Uzi Vert in the fucking woods. Right? I'm hearing all kinds of shit. I just want a piece. Can I hear some fucking birds?
I just want to hear the trees.
All right? Can I listen to the wind blow? No, you always got to have a fucked up frequency around you. That goes to prove that this is this devil's system. You can take his bullshit anyway. It's a slogan. All right? Take my bullshit everywhere. All right? It has exceedingly polluted the earth, the wickedness. Wickedness is everywhere. It comes in every shape and form. All right? You got that in one of your relative on TV.
It says, and I will make it as the morning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai thou power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing words of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. That's happening in time now, because they've been passing certain laws to take away the word. I mean, they did it when they took it out of those, you know, the hotels, your fucking, certain locations where they used to have the word there. It's not even there no more, you know. And then the laws that they're passing so they can take you away.
Right. They took it out of school.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you can't go in the library and find certain books in it.
Yeah. What was it? That you know, it came out a while back that they want to rewrite their own, you know, their own book, you know, their own Bible.
Just like they want to have their AI digital Bible, and they want to have their AI digital Constitution.
Right.
All right.
Because outdated. For them, it's outdated.
How can it be outdated if this is what's supposed to? Hey, this is the founding, what the founding fathers of America has given. What made it a nation? Now they say, oh, it's outdated. It's no good no more because the times have changed. I thought this document was supposed to be able to be that governs the law of the land and right to fulfill, the prosperity that is supposed to be America.
It said that they swear it falsely. You know.
Right, but this is the land of the beautiful, the home of the brave. All right, it's the land of the generous and the wicked. All right. Yeah, how about Shimei Shai is going to do away with this place? This devil keep on driving by. Right? He drove by 4 times.
Oh, that little car.
He was right there. He went and walked with everybody. He drove by like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
He looking for that little nigga lady. Freaky ass.
She needs a shower.
He don't care.
You look dirty.
Back on Amos 8:12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and shall not find it.
Right. Hey, here it is. The prophets were out on the highways and byways, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Barla, Apostle Kal, the elders and the bishops, all the way down to the newest brother. But you've had this truth 40 plus years. That you've had the opportunity, and even before that, having Alba Bivens, King Marsha, High Priest Ariel. All right, when the truth had just in the late 70s had came about. All right, as soon as that water started coming, now you have the ability to stick to it.
Yeah.
Kept drinking.
All right, but you chose. Some of you chose not.
I'd rather thirst.
Hey.
I don't want to be dehydrated. I'd rather be dehydrated.
Right. So some
I'd
of
rather
you
stay
turned.
thirsty.
You turned the back. All right. Some men took their hand from the plow.
Right.
It became too
This is
too
tough.
much.
Yeah, this is tough.
Right. 2000 didn't come to fruition as the prophets had said.
Yeah, it's too hard on their,
It's too hard on their
life. On their life.
Yeah, on their life and their life.
As you seen that Fallout Ringo TV.
Yeah.
You know, I can't be an Israelite no more. It's too.
Yeah.
They hate on me too much. It makes my life so much harder. Well,
Yeah. Hey, why?
shit loves.
Why can't you? Because you were ultimately never fit. You were already rejected. It was just so Yahweh Shemel Shai had a guaranteed way to say, nah, you remember when you did this? Don't worry about it.
You thought you had
You
it.
thought you had. I thought you had a friend.
That goes back to that medium
Call. But those, when Yahushua comes back, they're going to be saying, Lord, Lord. He's going to tell them, I don't know you.
Yeah. I've never known you.
You was never one of mine.
Gotcha, bitch. You got it. That was good.
This is Revelation 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be put to sleep.
Hey, if you do not bow down to this devil system, this man Esau evil system that he is about to prop up and put in play, you have no chance. All right? If you are of the world, but if you're of Yahweh Shemel Shai, following after his way, hey, you have a chance.
Yeah.
You have a chance. There lies your hope. There lies your strength. There lies salvation. All right? Whether any way that you are delivered, whether you be beheaded for the truth, whether you have to go into an internment camp, all right, and be tortured, if they torture you all the way until the day that Yahweh Shai comes back, yet will you be delivered. Whether you're a pilgrim upon earth, ducking and dodging, performing miracles for Yahweh Shai, as he will turn brothers up, all right, as he will have the archangel Michael stand up for us, Lord willing we be those men. As all that's happening, yet you can count yourself worthy of Yahweh Shai's grace and his mercy. But if you take a part of this devil system, and you want to choose and be after him, you have nothing but destruction. All right? You have a guaranteed ass whooping. Further ass whooping. You got the ass whooping after the ass whooping. All right? That's like Pops coming back in the room saying, oh, I ain't done with you yet. I ain't done with you yet. I just found out that you told your mom to go to hell. All right? I just found out that you fucked up in your grades. Oh, I'm not done with you. Lay your ass across the bed again. All right.
And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a thing in their right hand or in their forehead.
Hey, here it is. You have Neuralink. That's behind the forehead. Baltimore. Blackstone.
We got new, I can't pronounce it, but this
The neural web.
Yep, they got China came out with theirs.
All right. The RFID micro chip. All right. Is the MOTV. All right. Is that will lead you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, all right, as well as you speckled birds, to your ultimate demise. To receive that grievous sword, all right, that will be put upon you. All right, if you want to be a part of this culture, if you want to be a part of this system, if you want to deem yourself worthy to be an all-American, go ahead and do it. Right. Fuck around and find out.
Go with this motherfucker.
Hey, fuck around and find out. Hey, about Trump, all right? Here it is. We told you not to vote. Apostles told you not to vote, and you people voted. All right? Whether who you voted for, it's going to still be the same outcome. It might just have been a little bit longer. All right, but here it is. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has did what? And now he is speeding up the days for the very elect's sake. All right? Hey, police are going to get this naked lady. All right?
No.
If they find her. Yeah, I probably picked her up already.
Yeah. Verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the thing or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right. And unless you bow down to this man's system and comply, all right? Unless you comply unto his ways, hey, you get canceled. All right? You get canceled. There's nothing left for you. All right?
With Revelation 16:2, it says, and he first, and the first went and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men who took the charagma of the beast, and upon them which worship his image.
Right. You worship this man's image. You worship his system. You're keeping after his ways, and not Yahweh Shem Yahushai's ways. All right? You want to have everything it is in the life to be good for you. So you want to be one. You want to be one with the world on one accord. Hey, you're going to suffer the same fate as the world. The same fate as Babylon the Great. All right? Because if you're on the shores of America, all right, this is Babylon the Great reincarnated, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Rome 2.0. All these whoredoms and debaucheries and wickedness of these kingdoms, put all in one, and then some. All right, and around the world, as this MOTV goes out, hey, that grievous sword. All right, there's gonna be a lot of shit happening, as a lot of shit is happening right now. Right? Hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is turning this thing around for his namesake. Right? Lord willing, hey, this was an edifying, uplifting camp. We're going to go ahead and face the east. We're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening learning, to the bodies who never died in the house of David. To the next time, it's Men of Valor, Las Vegas, Kansas, and
Shalom. Kwam Yasharallah.
Shalom.
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 Shalom.